this what Sanwo-Olu is saying, that anti-Tinubu coalition, it will fail. Can it fail, Mr. Benjamin? But it's the governor of Lagos. I don't know what you are saying, but is there confident that this coalition will fail?
Well, as the governor of Lagos State, and Mr. President is a master, what do you think that he will say? You have already said the right thing for him post. But they did this thing under Jonathan 2015 and they used it to remove him. Well, Jonathan have already have the interest of Nigeria to do things good, but they're kicking out. But now you have come in, you are putting people more problem. Things are not moving. Hardship all over. Things are increasing day by day. You thought that they will, people come out, those who make you to be there said no, what you are doing is not good. Pack their load out for 2027. What you have is 4 years. Do whatever you want to do. For now, Mr. Tinubu, being the president of Nigeria, I don't think that he can see that 2027. He will not be there.
That he will be defeated.
Why not?
Can they say, let us look at Jonathan. People say, oh, he's a very gentleman, he was a good man. Can someone like President Bola Tinubu be defeated in this kind of a democracy in Nigeria?
Okay, if he refuse, the people that put him there know what they can do, and he cannot do more than them. Is it to bring multiplier of the figure? The Northerners know. Those who have already been asked for his camp know in and out more than him. So I don't think that he can defeat them. And remember, the spirit for those that is alive make it to be there, and the spirit of those who are not alive make it to be there. Now, both of them are not happy with him. I don't see that he can make it. Those ones, their spirits that is dead can bring him down, because he is not doing the right thing. He is putting people suffering, but the spirit, but those is alive. None of them is happy. So how do you think that he can make it? I don't think that he can make it for that 2027.
Mr. Lawrence, let me what are your thoughts? What do you think? Governor Sanwo-Olu has said every gang up against Tinubu will fail.
Yes, what Sanwo-Olu as a governor of Lagos is saying, to me is just from any opinion. But you see what is happening now. The boss is still a boss, and the master is still a master. Ahmed Tinubu is a boss of Sanwo-Olu, of governor of Lagos State. That put Sanwo-Olu in Lagos State. Now, in 2023, what happened here in 2023? Did the Sanwo-Olu deliver Ahmed Tinubu in Lagos State? The answer is no. He fell woefully in Lagos State here. Declares of now 2027, we already see the handwriting of Ahmed Tinubu that the whole Nigeria now turn back against Ahmed Tinubu, and those political highlights of Ahmed Tinubu, the people that put Ahmed Tinubu for the seat already told you what, turn back against Ahmed Tinubu. Exactly what happened to Ahmed Tinubu and others, he did Jonathan in 2015, and that's what those people want to do to him. And what do you think I Sanwo-Olu to say? You will say, my grandfather cannot fail, or my father cannot fall till the last day. And you see what is happening now. What Ahmed Tinubu did, that he is the one they want to use his hand and pursue himself on seats. Some people will say, why did I say like that? Now, you hijack power in 2023. In 2023, hijack power. Consider the citizen of Nigeria. That is number one thing. Their life and their properties. What happened? Ahmed Tinubu fell woefully for that part. That you know that those citizens of Nigeria, the people who were supposed to support him in 2027, now Ahmed Tinubu already fell for that side. Immediately Ahmed Tinubu enters a power as a president of Nigeria, it start problem between Nigeria and Niger. that want Nigeria and Niger to fight war. Now it already fell for that one again. The North that not trust West or East before, and see that the reason why they said that they don't want to allow any East to be a president of Nigeria. Ahmed Tinubu show the whole world the handwriting. It make the whole North and the whole Nigeria to suffering. And people that support him in 2023, now all of them is already turned back against Ahmed Tinubu. And those the people that started this coalition and see that Ahmed Tinubu cannot enter there in 2027. That the people that put him there, they already turned back against it, to show you that the coalition can help and remove Ahmed Tinubu on 2027. But it's not making Nigeria to be okay. What they are doing to remove power for Ahmed Tinubu is not make the citizens of Nigeria to be okay. But what the citizens of Nigeria are supposed to do, these the people can come outside and say that enough is enough for those old men that are suffering Nigeria since 1967 till now. The youth of Nigeria, the citizens of Nigeria are supposed to tell this politician enough is enough. Coalition or no coalition, let the youth of Nigeria choose who's supposed to be the president of Nigeria, who can revise Nigeria in a good place. But we know that they cannot be.
John Carlos, good morning everybody.
Good morning.
Okiki Abiyama, good morning. Adige Longe, good morning Mr. Iwan, Shalom, happy weekend to you. Good morning Flip TV, Nambiloti Palace. Thank you much for saying the truth. Love you all and best day to all. Welcome back, Kinjo Ogba. Yeah, we are back again. Good morning everyone. What are you doing personally to help the Nigerian economy? Like and share and drop your comment. What are you doing now, Mr. Benja, to help this country?
To help the country? Yeah, that's a big question. But since I was born, the nation haven't helped me up to now.
Oh, Nigeria has not helped you?
They haven't helped. The work that I'm myself, I'm a mobile man. I'm supposed to have my workshop, but the carry things up. So which one am I going to take to help them? But they're putting things, the rates higher, which I did not expect. Things are not moving. When you see a citizen, when you find what a citizen to do, what can the nation do? The nation have to back the person. But in Nigeria, they can never do it. When you went to Europe see you, what you are doing, they'll back you. You'll be starting to produce things for the nation. But in Nigeria, no way. Instead, they will use tax to bring you down, to frustrate you. Why are we seeing? Nigeria are not doing good things. So if I bring my interests, this is what I will do for Nigeria. But can Nigeria government listen to me? They won't. So that's why I'm trying to say Nigeria can never get it right until on the road to New Biafra come to stay before they can get it right.
If I don't want to go to that lane now, your own is on the road to New. I don't know.
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Lawrence. What is on the road to New Biafra? Is there an old Biafra, or is that, to me personally, Biafra is Biafra? But what is on the road to New Biafra, Mr. Lawrence?
I know when somebody bring a question, the person that bring their question needs to answer the question. Me, I don't know what is a new Biafra. What we know that the Biafra that our fathers fight for to achieve, and the one Mazen Nande can still continue pursuing. That is only the Biafra I know. I don't know what to call new Biafra or no new Biafra. Maybe Wazike will know more new Biafra more than us. They can explain us about new Biafra.
What is the new Biafra? So we'll go back to our...
Okay, the new Biafra started from 1999. We call it on the road to New Biafra. Up to now, we still do on the road. Because the pattern of the old one, we are not using it. Because that one is going through violence. Well, on the road to New Biafra is without violence. That's why we call it on the road to New Biafra. And that's why the United Nations listens to register it. So we are not using
the new Biafra or
the pattern of the old Biafra.
The Mazen Nandekano use violence.
Every Mazen
the Mazen answer my question. The Mazen Nandekano use violence.
Mazen Nandekano is not using going violent. That means he take the idea of on the road to
listen.
He's following the idea
we don't know what's
on the road to New
Biafra. What we know, Biafra is a Biafra.
No.
And what Ojukwu did, Mazen Nandekano and Samanepa and the millions of Biafra is the Biafra we know.
You don't know the type of the stone in the water.
And millions of people.
You don't know the type of the stone in the water.
We don't know
so,
what we call New Biafra.
One thing, come rain, come sun, we still get on the road to New Biafra.
You and who? That's the your fellow people seem not to agree with you. You and who?
Yeah, the people who are not understand, they are not in the track.
Make us understand. Make us understand.
On the track, they will know what is the.
I'm inside if I don't know how to swim and you know how to swim. Teach me how to swim. Convince me that new Biafra.
You never come. Nigeria must provide for you an enabling environment to help yourself. Example given, if there's a large barber, a barber can put in the salon, there's security, a farmer can go to the farm and help himself. There's nothing that is called new Biafra.
Yeah, God bless
Biafra
you.
Biafra is Biafra.
Yes.
No, Joe, you are making a mistake. I'm telling you right now, because you are not inside the train.
You entered the social media. Tell us what is the new Biafra. We don't know what to call new Biafra.
Let our viewers, I need to leave this topic now. Yeah. But let our viewers, let them say what is in their mind on this in just 1 minute. We'll go back to our main topic, our topic. We are doing politics since. But like and share if you are watching, what is new Biafra, Mr. Benja?
Now, the new Biafra that I'm telling you, we have got our independence 2018, and we are now in shadow government. Some people know, some people doesn't know. That's why we call the customary government that is going on, and a lot of things government under government. So when I say government under government, the shadow government of Biafra is going on in the southeast. When some people who are inside know what is going on. So when you're not when you're not inside, you will not know what is going, because we are moving without no violence, and this is going on. There's procedures that is going on it. So that's why I call it on the road to New Biafra, and that is why the lecturers on it. So we see on the road to that New Biafra, and I'm telling you, very soon the road will come to the end. The Biafra will come to stand. So the Biafra will come to stand. We are not violent people, so we can do whatever we want to do, and we can implement our government. Very soon you can see our people working together with Nigerian military over there. So that's called the customary government that is going on. So Biafra cannot come today. Nigeria will step out. No. So we have to mix up the very government that's going on there with Nigeria government and Biafra government. That is what we weigh Nigeria government over.
Good morning, and Benja.
Good morning.
John, what about say good morning to you all?
Good morning.
Benja is a saboteur of the Biafran struggle. I didn't get long.
I know.
Okay, good morning, Africa to you all. Biafra is Biafra, no old or new one.
Yeah.
Do you agree with that, Mr. Governor? You are politics back.
100% support. Biafra is a Biafra. And you see it at Mazen Nandekano. Mazen Nandekano is a current leader of indigenous of Biafra.
Let me ask you this question, Benja. When you are politics, what did Nandekano do to you? That's just a question. Go back.
This one thing, I did not say Nandekano do something bad to me. But what I'm trying to tell you, we see them on the road to New Biafra, and people thought that they will shoot gun on it. They will not shoot gun. If this man that is saying, I can tell you, say, let him go to Owerri, New Owerri. I will give you address. Go to New Owerri, see what they put down about the Biafra government. We have already put a hospital where people will be attending. We are now putting a school, university, where people will be attending. So all this is inside the government. So you cannot say, okay, now let us going on in Nigeria school. We have to have our own. So that's what I say. the system of the new Biafra is coming on. So what time come, maybe 2026, you will hear say, yes, our children are attending the school. When Nigeria are collecting 5,000, we can collect like 3,000 for the citizen. So you cannot tell me say Biafra will just come once. No.
Now, now let's go back to our main topic now.
Yeah.
What do you think that Bola Tinubu can do? He has 2 more years for the election. What is that our president should do now so as to make people to say, yes, this man is doing well, we will vote for him?
Well, they say, what I'm saying, from the beginning, from 2023, that he have already come to power. I don't think that he can do really for something, because 2026 is coming very soon. What he himself are now focusing, how to make sure say he will return the power back. That's it. But to say anything for economic of Nigeria, to make Nigeria great, or to make people smile, I don't think that Ahmed Tinubu can do it, because when he's focusing is 2027.
Let's talk about this one. Abuja strike. People turn all cars, teachers beg for survival. What do you have to say?
Well, someone said that under the regime of Ahmed Tinubu, you will make sure that all those strikes will not come. But now, everything is coming out. To see that the hardship of Nigeria is going high and high. It's not coming down. And things are not moving fine. Have they paid the teacher? They haven't paid the teacher. Why the strike will not come on? It has to come on. You know they will put something to do, but he cannot do it.
Which part of Owerri are you? Somebody's asking you. Because, I think they're not going to, it says in farm, but said that Owerri, my hometown. Where
okay. When I say Owerri is their own town, I believe. I'm from Mbisen, and I have already lived in Owerri.
Okay, you are from Mbisen,
yes,
State.
Yes. Okay. And when you are coming to we are the same local government. Secretarial government, Mbisen the world, I want. But what I'm telling him, let him go to Concord Hotel. From Concord Hotel. Wait, come down. From that Concord Hotel, from number 40 to down. When he reach Concord Hotel, let him enter Marwa or Moto. Say, I'm going to number 40. They will take him over there. He will use an eye to see what is going on. That is what we call the new Owerri. New Owerri is the back of Concord Hotel. Naked. Let him go over there and sit.
I'm looking at many news here. Natasha Akpoti has been giving the all clear. You know that what happened between him and Akpabio?
Yeah.
What do you have to say? It's a good news, but Natasha Akpoti has won the case. They have told her what to the court. Now, Senate bring her back to the Allo chambers. What can you say about that controversy between Natasha Akpoti and Akpabio? Now that the court seems to have said go back. Like and share if you are watching, I don't comment.
Listen, Mr. Rilewa, when you are fighting your rights, you cannot fear anything, and you know that God with your own side. Listen, this woman already showed mostly the Nigerian women they can handle the government of Nigeria. It cannot violate women like that because maybe you are untouchable, or we have more position than that person. Some company now, you go to a company or some places now, before they employ a lady, they need to do what? Touch. But this woman already showed the whole people in Nigeria now. Women have rights to fight for own. Now you see Natasha now. The woman already win the fight. And the Senate president, the woman already told the whole world what is happening in the Nigeria Judiciary and the court Senate. What they are doing, that is not what their Nigerian citizens put them to do there. I give kudos for that woman. I'm very happy to the woman to come back. And I hear the state the woman come from. and the woman who born the woman. I respect them very well.
Mr. Benja, that's a good news. Natasha has been all clear to return. What do you have to say about that?
Yeah. She played a nice role in the Senate chamber. But there's something what she's supposed to say about, but the Senate President did not give her a chance to say it. And that is why I thought, because when this is coming, they say, allow me to express myself, what we need. But they said no. So, but she have now pulling weight in the state from that could be where she's from. So, by God's grace, let the Senate President change, because what they're doing in chamber, they are not doing a right thing for the masses, for the masses. But this woman are taking against it, and that's why the Senate President and others go against her. But thank God that the court have already returned her back.
Okay. Let me allow both of you go. Thank you so much, two wise men here. I would like to know, but the man is doing like this. He should have come and make some points. Come and make some points here. You're a wise man. Let him make some points here. Let's talk about politics. Yes, only it's just I'm not having for much. I just want you to come and express your opinion here, because you seem like a good orator. Please, what's your name, sir?
My name is Akinola Damilola.
Mr. Akinola, good morning, sir. You are welcome to Bystanders here in Oba. ADC targets 5 governors and Sanwo-Olu weekend North coalition leader. PDP governors ready to defend our party. Anti-Tinubu group hallucinated, says PDP.
The formation of ADC is just to kill APC. As it stands, APC is a party that has population, but the structure is very weak.
ADC or APC?
APC has more population, but if you check their foundation, it's very, very weak. But the way ADC is coming up, they are to counter APC. And if you are to check all the people that's involved in that party, it's a military influence. It's a military influence. If you are checking it, it's a military influence.
Like who are
and I'm not surprised Olusegun Obasanjo is involved in this arrangement. If the national chairman of ADC should be David Mark, it shows clearly that Obasanjo is involved and other retired generals. They are involved in the formation of ADC. So as it stands now, APC should be very, very prepared for 2027, because what is going to happen in 2027 will be a bombshell. Because as it stands now, that formation of ADC is to counter APC, and with the people that is involved in that party, it will not be a easy run for Bola Ahmed Tinubu APC to win 2027's election. Thank you so much.
But then, what can you say about APC's performance since, let's start from Buhari, then to order to this present governor? What can you say about the APC as a party itself?
Buhari came to kill Nigeria, while Tinubu came to bury Nigeria.
But yeah, Yoruba man say Akinola something called himself.
My name is Akinola Damilola Sheun.
Tinubu came to bury the country.
Buhari came to kill Nigeria, while Tinubu came to bury Nigeria. It is only in Nigeria that you see a political arrangement that is as porous as the one in Nigeria. Check this man in Burkina Faso. It's not up to a year or a year plus that he started ruling Burkina Faso.
That's a military man.
That is a military man. That is what we need. That is what we need. We need people in government that has military backing and military blood in them. People that can say yes, that will stand as yes, and people that will say no, that will stand as no. Not people like with some wicked that will be lying to Nigerians, that will be telling us fallacies. We don't want this. We want a true government, a true democratic process, and the only way we could be able to enjoy Nigerian democratic process is when we have people that has military blood in their veins. So that is it, sir.
But let me read from this. Our state governor here. We are here in Lagos. Our governor here in Lagos has said it is here. He said, Sanwo-Olu said, anti-Tinubu coalition will fail. Sanwo-Olu is saying that.
Who is Sanwo-Olu? Who is Sanwo-Olu in Nigerian politics? That is the first question. Sanwo-Olu is a technocrat. Sanwo-Olu is a technocrat. He was the former commissioner of works and housing. He is a technocrat. He knows nothing about politics. When we talk about politics, people that has the eagle eyes, they will know that APC is in problem as we speak. APC is in very big problem as we speak. If the good man could be the national chairman and other retired generals, I'm coming to that party. There's a plot to unseat Tinubu in 2027. That is it.
Like I said, don't comment. Let's go to our thinking. I'm having a conversation with Mr. Dami here this lovely morning. This is the first time I'm seeing him here. But then he's welcome. Everybody's welcome to come and have their conversation. But then, because the Bola Tinubu is not Jonathan, that's what people are saying. And you know the power of the incumbency. What do you have to say?
When Jonathan lost the election in 2015, he has up to, I think if I'm not mistaken, 15 or 17 governors supporting him.
Yes.
Are you with me? So it doesn't matter who supports you. Yes. There are some people that own this country.
You believe in that conspiracy? That some people own Nigeria.
Let me tell you the truth. The military are still ruling Nigeria, if you don't know. In the sense that if you are to check that ADC, the formation of ADC, if you check all of this, 80% of those people, they are influenced by the military people.
Like who? Peter Obi is not in the military. I go to mention name. Let me see.
Atiku is not it's a paramilitary person, yes, but it's a custom controller. David Mark is a retired general. And I know this ADC will not come without the notice of Olusegun Aremu Obasanjo.
But it's about just irrelevant. I'm talking about the Nigerian politics. It's irrelevant.
Obasanjo is still the father of not just Nigeria, yes, of Africa. So I know this ADC, there is an emergency meeting at Aso Rock the day before now. So I know it's because of the formation of the ADC. It will be a very tough fight in 2027. I'm betting it will be a very tough one. And people will know that the ADC, what they want to do is to unseat Bola Ahmed Tinubu, nothing more.
But we saw Wike attacking their leaders yesterday. I saw it somewhere. Wike was attacking their leaders yesterday, saying, "What have you done?" Attack David Mark, attack many of them. But he used to attack Peter Obi.
Is it Wike that will come to national TV and start lying that his father is a billionaire when he was small? Is it the same Wike that people are coming to disgrace on national TV? Wike and Fubara's issue has made Wike irrelevant. So he has no say in Nigerian politics. Let's forget about it.
Wike has no say in Nigerian politics?
At all.
Let's do this one before I let you go. It is here. Sule Lamido said on the Vanguard, "I will support Peter Obi if he emerges coalition candidate." Lamido. He considered Obi has support everywhere, including the North. Ibrahim Nakande. North may have no choice and support other candidates. MBF. That's really best for them. North will not be deceived again. Obi may renege. Muhammad Dalami.
The truth about it is that the ADC formation, I don't know who they are going to choose as their presidential candidate. But what I know is this. What I know, and I know vividly, is that Atiku is a bigger politician than Obi. Maybe they will still re-elect Atiku to be the presidential candidate. I don't know.
No, but it being said that it is turn by turn. After the northern is the turn of the south. What do you have to say about that? Or do you believe in turn-by-turn presidency?
No. The way it stands, I think, I'm guessing, I don't know yet, but I'm guessing, I think Atiku will still be the presidential candidate, while Peter Obi will be the vice president.
But
I see it.
But I'm looking at the fact that, no, you have the right. Now, Mr. Damilola, let's look at this one now. If Atiku comes back, or any other lead that party, do you think that they will have much votes from the northern part of Nigeria?
I come again, please.
That if another man now take the presidential slot, you now give maybe VP, be like South East, do you think that they are going to vote for such a ticket, knowing that it is in quote, turn by turn, in quote to the turn of the southern Nigeria?
And the truth about it is that the majority vote comes from the northern part of Nigeria in Nigerian politics. The mistake APC wants to do is to remove Shettima as the vice presidential candidate. That will affect APC because Shettima himself is a very strong politician in the north. If they say they want to use Kwankwaso, it's going to affect the party in terms of people that
owns Kano, Kwankwaso movement, some part of the northwest.
Sir, I've been to the north before. Kwankwaso is only in the Kano. Shettima is a politician that his forefathers too, they are politicians. So it's well known in the north. So Shettima is a more politician than Kwankwaso. So if Bola Ahmed Tinubu should do that mistake to remove Shettima, I'm betting you will never win 2027 election.
Let me read some comments before I let you go. Stay here. He said, good morning to Mr. Agiwa and others. Good morning. Like and share this program. ADC now, an association of Egbekegbe. Now more criminalities he will give to people of Nigeria. Fellow African from Togo to Cameroon, another nation with authoritarian regime, let freedom reign. It is time to inform the people who exploit and loot that their reign has ended. Now to go Biafra, that's Mr. Oladewale. You are welcome. Drop your comment, like and share. If you are watching us after I finish the program, drop your comment to like and share. I will your comment on Monday. Now to go with Biafra Republic, Clefolex. Even Obi, if he's a president, he has what that he will do. Obi cannot do anything. At the same Boko Haram, they go take for sure. Good morning from Italy. You are welcome. For Oyekaba. Now turn by turn, advice they go give Obi Clefolex. Don Wise said it is Obi's time. For Oyekaba said, please let us like and share. Okay, Nigeria cannot. Do you believe that this country can still work again, Mr. Damilola?
The country can still work. Nigeria is not as worse as Burkina Faso before Traoré took over. So the way it stands, if the people that has the real quality of leadership, the people that knows the technical know-how of politics, I believe Nigeria will still work again. The way it stands, Nigeria can still work again. But to me, the ADC issue, I don't think Peter Obi can be the presidential candidate. I think ADC will prefer Atiku.
Now, as I'm letting you go, let's look at the scorecard of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I've really asked many people here, how do you score after 2 years of the president? He has 2 more years. That's the good news. But after 2 years, how do you score this present administration?
It's a great disappointment, and we are people that voted for Bola Ahmed Tinubu should hide their head in shame.
And did you vote for him?
I voted for him. but I never expected this in this Nigerian context. It really disappointed everybody. Everything is not working in Nigeria. All parastatals are paralyzed. Things are going bad on a daily basis. Check the exchange rate, naira and dollar. Even as we speak now, the CFA is even more than the naira. For you to know how bad the economy is.
But Tinubu said that he inherited an almost collapsed economy from Buhari.
He inherited a collapsed economy from Buhari. Are they not in the same party? Are they not in the same group? Are they not the same? Saying that alone, you are telling us that the pedigree, the reputation of your party is not to be trusted. For you to come out and to say such statement in the public, it is not the right thing to say.
There's an issue of land. Now, maybe you have seen the story. Wike's son, land or no land in Abuja now. What all these things? How do you, I'm letting you. How do you react to this? FCT minister being accused of allocating land to his children or his cronies. What can you say about that?
What we are doing in Nigeria is not politics. The people ruling us, they don't have our time. They are only interested in themselves and their family. Can you imagine Sheyi Tinubu following his father or everywhere? To the extent of following his father to see the Pope. Do you understand? So why would he do that when you have the vice president? This is an official something. It's not a family party. It is not a family ceremony. It is an official thing. So as it stands, Nigeria politics is not something to write home about. The way the FCT minister is doing, what he's just doing is that he do not have time for Nigerians. He only is to enrich himself and his family. So forget about that. That's what he used to do that's APC's ideology.
Now, Senate gives condition for Natasha's return. Sorry. Natasha must come back. It's just 1 minute. You want 1 minute? 1 minute. Natasha has been given all clear to come back. Okay, about the... Okay, but Mr. Damlola, thank you so much for coming. So let him go. No, he's good. He's very, very busy. Making Good morning, Mr. Ralph.
Good morning, everyone, my brother. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, all my, viewers, all our followers, lovers that dedicated their time watching every day. Good morning, America. Happy bicentenary with 49th year anniversary since 1776. You were born and they brought into our modern world a concrete democracy that has never shaken before in the history of the world. Happy bicentenary anniversary, additional with 49 years. All Americans migrating. Then again, our viewers in America, good morning, everybody. Thank you for watching. Latifa Kazim, Akimo Lasuko, Grace Favor, Mr. Ko Inka, all of you that are watching us from UK, good morning. Tunde Oka for my brother, thank you so much. God bless you. T Billion, thank you. God bless you guys. King Joe Oba, God bless you. Omo Odudua, God bless you. Nelly Onoha, you are a man. You are a man indeed. My another name is Onora. We add Arudia. That's my middle name in Igbo. I'm greeting you. Then Gladys Oyabo. Many of you, Hope Iyamu from Australia, IK, from Brazil. All of you guys that are watching from Sweden, from Italy, G-Wagon, Kenneth, you guys are wonderful. Kinsley that visited me here. Kinsley, you visited me all the way from, I think, Sweden or Italy. Kinsley is from Edo State. All of you, Lawal, Odunlade, Lawal Odunlade, the other Lawal, waiting me that in name. Taiwo Lawal, yeah. Muki Great, King Henry. All of you guys are wonderful. Udeme, I'm greeting you, Udeme Iyang. All of you guys, Auntie Nkechi, Mami Nkechi, Auntie Esther, you are welcome all. If I don't remember your name, keep on watching. Ugochukwu from Congo, Chid, all of you, good morning. You are welcome to Flip TV.
I don't know. Let me read some comments this lovely morning. ADC and a bunch of calamities. Without making ABC continue, I used to say, when no one go Biafra. At the same thing,
Who they tell us now?
the full extent that Mazi Raphael, good morning.
Good morning to you.
Happy birthday in advance.
Yeah, happy birthday, my brother. Thank you so much.
You talking, he said that happy birthday in advance for you.
Okay, thank you, my brother. God bless you.
Now the same thing will continue if you enter ADC, you go walk past APC. My man, Mr. Rafin, that's Clefole.
Yeah.
My man, Rafin Bechi, he came up for a happy, nice weekend to you.
Thank you so much.
Good morning, Mr. Rafin Dewo.
Hello, my brother.
Good morning, Thomas Raf Mbechi.
Yeah.
Not the viewers on the platform.
Which Okafo?
That's Mr.
Tunde Okafo. Yeah, my brother, my dear brother, thank you so much for wonderful incentives from you. You are great. Thank you so much, my brother.
Like and share and share. Like and share and drop your comments. I'll be reading your comments one by one this lovely morning. ADC targets 5 governors as Sanwo-Olu weekend knock coalition leaders. PDP governors ready to defend our party. Anti-Tinubu hallucinating, says PDP.
But I actually use the words hallucinator. Hallucinator, someone that sees pictures, someone that talks to imaginary pictures, not visible to normal people that did not or don't drink. Is a hallucinator. I call Sanwo-Olu hallucinator for saying that ADC has failed. How did Sanwo-Olu knows that ADC has failed?
So that every gang up against Tinubu will fail. That means no matter how they come together, it cannot. That's what the governor, our governor of Lagos said.
The governor of Lagos State is hallucinating by saying that schizophrenia and the hallucination, they are the same. He is seeing imaginary pictures, invisible pictures, and they can as well be talking to them. Sanwo-Olu is not a politician. How does he, conduct his way?
He's a governor now in Lagos.
He is not a politician. Sanwo-Olu is not a politician. He doesn't know what is going on. He doesn't know what actually happened to Jonathan in 2015. It was the coup of the generals. They have gathered again. David Mark is there. Obasanjo is at the back door. I'm telling you that what is going on in Nigeria against Tinubu today, Babangida is there. They don't want to come out and show themselves. When the generals gang up together, they are going to carry out their silent purge, coup d'etat. So what is going on now is that the general are ganging up again to unseat arrogant Tinubu. Over arrogance, a man that has ascended to the throne, and they started doing Jagabanism. Jagabanism is for Lagos. It can't be for federal. There are many of them there. Remember that all Arufa is there. AGF, Malami, Afonjo, Ono there. Remember about Lamido? Lamido is there. What are you saying? Lamidi them. Many of them, they are ganging up to unseat him. And Sanwo-Olu is still hallucinating. Sanwo-Olu should keep quiet and make good statements. As a man that is not a politician, he should be very, very economical on making his own statement. He cannot just be telling us, say, they have failed. As Wike is shouting, they have failed. Giving all of them names, Wike is now fighting all these ADC conspirators. Yeah, Wike is fighting them one-on-one. It doesn't matter. Study what is going on. If you have actually lost out or going to lose, begin to make an amendment so that Nigerians will do what? Love you. It is left for you now to begin to make an amendment so that we'll be saying, is it not, we feel leave this man. You are still being arrogant until they put you into the grave. That is a stubborn fly. Most of them that are talking and speaking against ADC are stubborn flies that follow the cops to the grave. Sanwo-Olu is not seeing it coming. Abi. Myself, we sit down in my house, they do business. Come they see what thing they happen there. Sanwo-Olu is just turning his back on them. They will fail. They will fail. Which failure?
When the Jagaban
Oga Jagabanism actually called meeting. Emergency meeting. Yes, to know what to do. You know what? Make una give them good advice. So the reason why we call that meeting is to hear from you, not encouraging mess. You don't need to encourage what is not good. These people are gathering. Oh, Baba, come and know what you go do. Make we begin to make amendment to, so that this thing no go come. Oh. Do you know that Obasanjo started the falling failure of Jonathan in 2015? When it mattered most, Obasanjo was among the gang up that disorganized Jonathan political dynasty. Jonathan crumbled like a pack of cards. Everything. See the mark there. How come the mark come be national chairman ADC, an army general? It takes the general to calm down the head of Nigerian politicians. Look at what happened to Jonathan. I don't know what to understand. See, let me tell you, it is the right time that Asorok should begin to ask themselves questions. Questions of what? Amendment. Questions of what? Change. Questions of what? They should raise up good governance. Good governance is it. We cannot just be they have failed so that Tinubu will be happy. Which failure? What do you want Tinubu now? That these people that are succeeding, gathering together, are failure. They are failing. How? When? How is going to be? Like what? Which failure are you talking about now? You have Atiku there. Erifa is there. Many of them are coming to show up. Okay, if Tinubu is having like, let me say, 22 governors is not enough. Do you know how many governors that we are with Jonathan? More than 17. Still, Jonathan fell. He fell like a pack of cards. He failed. He failed woefully. What are you saying? This is the right time that everybody should be telling himself, him or herself, the truth. It is too obvious, crystal clear, that there's a political cloud gathering right now in the Nigerian hemisphere. Our own cloud is so thick against APC.
CEO, good morning to you all. Watching from Manchester.
CEO, good morning.
God bless you, sir.
God bless you.
Just want to say good morning, Ralph and everyone.
Good morning,
good morning, Mr. James. Nigeria will be great again. CEO, like and share and drop your comments. Like I said, if you are watching us after I finish the program, do the same thing. I will comment on Monday.
CEO, my man, Nigeria will not be great again. Oh, I'm a Biafra man.
No, even though a Biafra man, we must pray. We must wish our country well. That the country, even though it's in Manchester, is praying for the betterment of.
There was a country before, well formed, operated as a nation state. Everything in place in that country, international airports, logistics, everything was in place, and the name of that country is Sovereign State of Biafra. The emergency is at hand. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has used prayer and communion with God to bring Nigerian juggernauts down to the mud. There was a country, and the emergence of this country is at hand. When John the Baptist was preaching and preaching, the kingdom of God is at hand, they actually thought he was playing. Until it happened. With what? With the conception and delivery of our Lord Jesus Christ. The kingdom has come here. To everybody, Biafra is coming. I don't have any iota of doubt about Biafra. I know that I might be not on the land of Biafra, but now here is your country, Nigeria. I'm saying dreaming ahead. Biafra. Biafra is my country.
Now let's talk about this current happenings now Students are on strike in Abuja.
Students.
Because teachers are on strike, so the pupils, they are not talking to all class. They are, rich poor men children, and the teachers are now begging for survival in Abuja. The schools are on strike. The minister is yet to agree with the teachers.
Wike has not paid salary.
Yes, on their wages.
That is what I understand. Because Maria, I think it was the minister, she was minister of what? State for what? That Maria woman. Then Wike himself, are you going to read something? Are you about to read something? Wike himself, who is in charge of FCT, is supposed to be paying salary. Because I don't see what Wike is doing with the amount, gigantic, fat amount allocated to FCT. It's not supposed to amount to owing teachers, pupils, children, students hawking on the streets of Abuja. Don't you see that the center is no longer holding in Nigeria? Wike is all about showing us all the projects. Bamaripa Road, Bakwadipa Road, Bagbalada Road, Asokoro Road, Barimapa Road, Tinapa Road. Who is Minister of Work is in charge? That is Dave, not you. You are just governor of FCT, mayor, or whatever they call you, or minister of FCT. Pay salary. You are having enough fund. It's not a question of stealing how many acres of land? $3.6 billion for your 17-year-old child. Greedy man. The people that are matured enough to own family men, among their kinsmen, outside their kinsmen, they have not seen money to train their children. You are gathering for your children. Your child that is just only 17. Posterity, providence must actually judge you all. Especially you, Wike. You must pay school fees, salaries to teachers for those pupils to go back to school. Your child, 17-year-old, might be studying in London, but the children of the poor that are littered all over the streets of Abuja, they are in all the primary schools, dilapidated buildings in Bagbalada, Suleja, all over Abuja. The FCT, you could not pay their teachers so that they will all go back to schools. You are owing all of them several months. Wike pay salary. Wike pay salary, you are just behaving as if you are king. You are just behaving as if you are an emperor. I'm telling you that whatever a man, does in his lifetime, lives with him. I'm telling you that it is a nice thought that the schools in the FCT, they should be at least used as examples. The teachers should be used as examples. The teachers will be well remunerated as a result of efficiency. And it is when they receive their salaries earlier, beginning of the month, that they can be efficient in this charge of their teaching duties. You shouldn't owe salary, Wike. It is wrong that since inception of this administration, Nyesom Wike has abandoned his duty thoroughly. All he knows is gossiping against Obi, gossiping against Kwankwaso, against Atiku, against David Mark, quarreling and shouting at them for no just cause. Is it a sin for a ruling party to have opposition? Wike, don't you see that you have destroyed PDP? They have left PDP for you. Everybody now ADC, and they want to demolish ADC because you see ADC as a challenging Iroko.
Glass Oyabo, good morning to everyone.
Glass Oyabo, good morning, my
yes,
sister.
Good morning, I member.
Glass Oyabo,
I love Biafra, but I also pray for Nigeria to be great again.
Yes, anyway.
CEO. Today, like about Tinubu has collapsed. Nigeria has collapsed with Tinubu's administration. I'll be getting to you all from Glass Oyabo. Ikechuku Samuel, good morning. You are welcome this lovely morning. As you are coming, drop a comment, like and share. You are welcome to Ikechuku Samuel. From Netherlands.
Ikechuku Samuel.
Nigeria was apologized for keeping American administration for more than 4 years.
Yes.
Mr. Raphael, good morning from IK Samuel.
Good morning, IK Samuel.
It's very bad.
You're welcome.
It's very bad. The truth must be said. Nigeria government is not doing enough to help the poor in this country.
At all.
Mr. CEO.
At all.
People's children, poor men children at FCT are littered all over the street of Abuja, while weakest children are in the UK, Europe, everywhere, schooling, going to school. Weakest the minister of FCT. Why shouldn't he pay salary? His children are not there. All his children are in the UK. Imagine the kind of mentality black man is having. Black man hates themselves. Black man, they don't mean well. Black man doesn't mean well for themselves, himself. Black man, just imagine your children being in London everywhere. Other people's children, you could not pay their teachers on strike, and you are happy. Nemola Iru Odogu. Anytime you look at Wike's page, Iru Odogu, he speaks like Odogu. Wike will be talking. It's not all about backing. How many people have you affected positively their lives? Until your lifetime. That is not what makes you Odogu. People you have affected, indirectly or directly, you touch their life for good. Positively. It's not all about backing. When you talk, it's not what makes you Odogu. Odogu is not talking wisdom. No. Your achievement. What is in your inside? What do you have on your inside? Is there something there that humanity could benefit from? That is what makes you Odogu. Wicked, roaring, snarling all the time. Snarling. Odogu for voice, no be real Odogu.
Abuja strike. Pupils turn hawkers, teachers beg for survival. Let me read. It says, as the ongoing strike, it is on the page 4 of the Punch. Page 4 of the Punch this lovely morning. I want to show my viewers and discuss. I want to read from page 4 of the Punch newspaper. As teachers beg for money for survival. Listen to me, for over 100 days.
3 months plus.
School pupils in Abuja have been left to their fate. While government authorities and labor unions
100 days.
For 100 days
3
now.
months and the 10 days extra. 3 months and 10 days extra make good 3 calendar months.
What does this say about our leaders?
Wike could not. Very, very bad of political leadership in Nigeria. The government of the day has turned their backs on Nigerian people. They don't show any interest to deliver good dividend of democracy to Nigeria, to Nigerians. All they have done to is what? Money back, siphoning money, laundering money, using all manner of errand boys to launder money into Southern Africa, UAE. Nigerian leadership has collapsed to zero. All the federal agencies, all the public office holders are dissidents and disgruntled elements. All of them disgruntled. Because why? They are greedy, undesirable elements, persona non grata. All of them. Selfish, foolish politicians. That's why all the pupils, the students, all of them littered all over the streets of Abuja. Because no more school. Yes? Education is neglected in Nigeria. That's why it's too expensive. For you to study medicine today, you are going to pay 1.5 million in the university. Admission alone, medical students. Very, very expensive in Nigeria because black man is wicked against himself, not his brother. You are doing yourself.
I guess someone said, Nigeria problem cannot be solved.
I always agitate for Biafra. I don't know why people are praying. Nigeria. You are praying for Nigeria while one kind witches and wizards are there at Aso Rock, bewitching you the more. The more you pray, the more they witch hunt you.
You don't believe in prayers?
I believe in prayer.
Then why you not pray for your country?
Why should you pray for a witch? Pray for a witch to die.
Pray for a witch to die. You can't pray for witch. I say I don't pray for Nigeria. I pray against Nigerian problem, people that are orchestrating problem of this country. I pray against politicians. God will bring all of them down. Why can't churches go into prayer against Nigerian politicians the way Elijah went into prayer against Ahab and Jezebel, his wife? I don't say I don't pray. I pray against. I don't pray for. Understand my language. Okay, people that are destroying Nigeria, I will never pray for them. They started destroying Nigeria from onset, from the beginning to date. That's why they are our adversaries. Yes. How could I pray for them? I pray against them. You think that Nnamdi Kanu is praying for Nigeria. God is giving him this victory. Victory after victory. Simultaneously growing in strength. That's why they are growing on strength, to kill and annihilate these alive, unalive Nigerians on daily basis, because Nigerians are praying for Nigeria. Who are the owners of Nigeria? The people that migrated from Senegambia, Timbuktu, Mali. They took over the entire country, political system of the country, hijacked power from the Hausas, the Igbos, Yorubas, and the rest of ethnic states in Nigeria. And we are praying for them. That's why they are unaliving you, putting you to sword on daily basis. Okay, I don't pray for politicians. I pray against people that are causing us this pain. Excruciating economic pain is going on. The pain is too much. We don't need to pray for them. We need to pray against them. Gang up against them in prayer, and nothing will happen.
Okay, let me bring you, Pastor.
The churches are not actually carrying out their duties. That's why Nigeria is still in shambles. Thank you so much for watching. I am celebrating my birthday on 12th July. Thank you, some of you that are wishing me well, praying for me. Thank you, some of you that are going to dole out support for me. And this time, I want to seize this opportunity to say to my brother from Oka, Tunde Okafor, my brother Dalo, Ella Abuba, Ella Abu Imele Mumma, Ella Abu Imetel Mumma, Dalo no.
Evangelist, good morning, Mr. Benjamin Johnson, Biafra evangelist.
Good morning, all our viewers. Tunde Okafor, Kinjogba, Omodua, Omogwere, and Omodudua, and T Billion, and all of Dr. Ukwoji.
Samuel is here.
Uchechukwu Samuel, and Oga Ike from Netherlands. God bless you all. I remember humble self that Biafran evangelist Benjamin Johnson. Yes, it's Nachi.
You'll be having your 5th anniversary.
Yes, 5th anniversary. That is tomorrow.
All our viewers, you are welcome.
Yes.
He's having his 5th anniversary. For the minister God has given to him, that is growing. I will thank God for growth.
By the grace of God. Tomorrow,
Biafran evangelist is having anniversary.
5th anniversary. By tomorrow, by the special grace of God. Time 8:30 a.m. is the Sunday school. The service starts properly by 9 a.m. in the morning, and we close the service 11:30 to 12. That's justice. I just give God the glory.
I welcome all of you.
Yeah, you all are invited.
I will show I'm live.
No, it's what you are welcome.
My camera will be somewhere, but then the one evangelist, ADC versus APC. Are they the same?
Yes, they are the same. Now APC, those that pull out from APC that join ADC, those that pull out from PDP join APC, and some join ADC. All are the same. Now just routine, they are just they rotate. They are the same.
But ADC is targeting, we do many things here. ADC targets 5 governors. Now Sanwo-Olu and we can knock all of them. Can we have been seeing crimes all over Nigeria. Can the ADC defeat the APC?
Of course, the ADC can defeat APC. Based on this condition, the condition is this: their flag bearer, the person that is going to hold the flag as their candidate, presidential candidate, that is the person that can stand out. And if you are bringing somebody as it is now, no other person than Obi. But I am not, as you see me, if you see the confession of El-Rufai, confessing it that actually that Obi won 2022 election, but out of their info and Obi being an Igbo man, they now played against Obi, and they did it. They are confessing. That's why I'm saying the confession means nothing to us again, because Tinubu now, in other hand, it's like Tinubu has failed them. Tinubu has disappointed them. That is why El-Rufai is confessing now. So that confession is meaningless as far as I am concerned. It's only somebody like Peter Obi now that can challenge somebody like Jagaba. Beside that, nothing. Because in the eyes of the Nigerians, no other person than Obi, and any other person that comes to bear the flag, the candidate as the presidential candidate of the ADC, definitely ADC will fall Yakata. But if Obi come up, that is the only contender. I know for now, if Atiku should come, if El-Rufai come, the worst. If Malami or what is it called, that is in fact that we hide their face in shame. Are you getting it? So that's the way it is. But there is something I want the South to understand. The Northerners knows what they are doing, especially these Fulanis. They know. That is why I am telling people that Obi don't need to ask to beg for 4 years. He just want to register his name. That is one point I see there. And another point I see why Obi is begging for 4 years is that probably there's every tendency of him seeing the handwriting on the wall that there may be probably break up, Nigerian breaking up. Are you getting it? So he himself want to register his name as a former president of Nigeria. And the number 3 point here is what I see as desperation. Obi is desperate, you understand, of becoming the president. That is why you see him parading himself the way, because these people that he want to collide with now or is standing with now are the same people that betrayed him before, and he's still lying with them. I don't know. These are the 3 reasons which I have that could warrant Obi begging for 4 years, because on a norm, somebody like Peter Obi doesn't supposed to beg Nigeria for power. Nigeria are supposed to be the one begging him to come and rule them.
Mr. CEO from Manchester said he will support you for your birthday.
Okay, thank you.
CEO,
He said it.
CEO, my brother, thank you so much. CEO from where?
Manchester.
from Manchester.
Okay, from Manchester. My brother, thank you so much.
From London.
Thank you so much. Thank you. God will prosper you. God will bless you. God will multiply you. God will still surprise you with someone you have not met one-on-one. As I have never met you one-on-one, and we are doing this for me, that's how God is going to do for you. Thank you so much, Mr. CEO. God will prosper you. Remain blessed in the name of our Lord Jesus.
I said the viewers should not forget that next week is the birthday of Mr. Raf here. So it's about how do I put my Raf in this? Okay, it's about discussion. Whatever they want, they will say, Raf, don't try, it will take something to celebrate his birthday. But then, they're for evangelist. Obi's presidency must end Biafra agitation.
No.
That's what you're not on Twitter. That's what the other people are warning legal people.
That is why.
Is the end of Biafra agitation.
No. Do you know why I decided no? Obi has never for one day agitated for Biafra. Neither has he ever supported us. Obi has never supported us. So if he becomes the president of Nigeria, doesn't mean that Biafra will be silent.
But you don't consider that he will vote for Tinubu 2027 because of Peter Obi, who is an enemy of Biafra.
Yes, of course.
Peter Obi is an enemy of
He's enemy of Biafra. As Peter Obi ever speak for the freedom of his brother that is in detention unlawfully. He has not done that. Has the P2B ever come out and speak on behalf of the Igbos that are in Lagos, whose houses have been destroying every day, properties being destroyed, their market being stolen, vandalized, shop break. Obi have not said anything, but when they touch his brother, Obi begin to appear in social media. So we don't need somebody like that. Yes, we don't need somebody like that. Let's allow Peter Obi is a Nigerian, he believes in Nigeria, but we are the Biafrans. Giving him a presidency cannot stop us from our agitation. After he has never agitated for one day. So he's a Nigerian. Our leader, we know them.
So Peter Obi is not a leader.
It's not a leader.
Are you sure? Peter Obi will command large following.
Obi, excuse me. Obi is talking about Nigeria. We are talking about Biafra. Are you not seeing it? It's a different name, different country, different ambition, different mindset, different intelligence, different ideology, different in all aspirant of it. Is completely different. So when you are talking about agitation or surrendering agitation, I was just addressing the issue the other side. I said the only thing and the only person which they have given him that offer and they turn it down is Mazen Nandekano. Only him. Now I know the way it stands now, both international and locally, that will sign that no more Biafra agitation. The whole world will stamp it, including Nigeria, and it will affect Biafra. Obi is in Nigeria. Obi should face his cross. If they allow him, let them give him presidency. After all, they deny him his mandate before. Erufai is confessing now, which that confession means nothing. So if they should now want to compensate him for denying him his mandate in 2023, that is their own cup of tea. It doesn't concern Biafra. We remain Biafra.
God will bless Biafran evangelists and always survive you.
God bless you.
Presidency will not stop Biafra agitation.
Yes.
And the people that cannot see this emperor called Tinubu. Tinubu is a disaster to Nigeria's Kinjo Ogba.
That is more than, there is another word to use. But let me tell you, yes, it's a disaster, but the Northerners did not see it. Now they are seeing it. They play it in order to wicked Obi, to wicked Omoigbo, Ndigbo, Ndojo, as they regard us. But now, the nemesis has back out. That is why they are looking for somebody like Obi, so that they will unseat Tinubu and put Obi there. From there, they will remove him and carry out their 80 years.
Obi cannot show interest in Biafra. If we do, they won't let him win. So he must show interest of being a president in Nigeria.
Yes, so make it remain there.
But there's a bad news here. Why I bring in Mr. David. Students are now Abuja strike. I mean, the teacher strike. Pupils turn to hawkers. Teachers are now begging for survival. But we've seen Governor Wike doing roads and everything. People are saying, apart from doing road, find a way to pay the teachers so that students can come to school. What do you have to say about that?
Yes, the teachers should be taken care of so that they can as well take care of the people. But being it that with the kind of presidency we have, is uneducated. So he will not know the importance of education, neither will he evaluate. It takes an educated man to understand the importance of education, so that you will not toy with it. You are busy building road, and your students, your children doesn't go to school. Who are you building that road for? If you build it, it's like a man that did not train his children, and is building houses, investing, making an investment all over. Since you did not send them to school, you did not train them well. The day you die, you see that property, they will sell it kobo. They will not know the value of it. They will misuse it anyhow, and your effort will become zero. So that is the system, that is the nature of Nigeria, Wike and the Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
So now, what's the way forward?
The only way forward is regionalism, and Biafra should go their way. That is the best way forward. And if actually Nigeria, they want to war, I'm not talking about because Biafra is already gone. If Nigeria, I want to advise Nigeria as a country, if they want their country to work, let them have each other at heart. Let a Yoruba man rule Sokoto, and let a Hausa man rule Lagos State. That is the only thing that can make them work. But the Biafra is gone. you can add. It's not, you know that is why I'm telling you Nigeria is not working and it cannot work. You are asking me solution and I'm giving you instance, the only thing that can make it work for them, and you are still asking me. It is, that one is left for them. It's their choice. It's not my business. I'm a Biafran and I know where I come from. I know my identity.
But Biafra has not yet come.
Biafra, we see, it's always like that. When Nigeria was pursuing for their independence, they started it, and one day they become independent. They become a nation of their own. South Africa pursued their own. They become independent in 1991. Are you getting it? Then in Belgium, they fought for their own. You can see, even America, they fought for their own independence. Today, they are celebrating for 240-something years. So, a room is not built in a day. They start it, but one day it will be finished. It becomes a house.
Let's look at this other possible need. Natasha Akpoti has been vindicated, the senator. Now, you can go back to Senate. We saw the problem between him and Akpabio. What can you say about that?
My brother, you see that saga that roomed in Nigerian National Assembly is, in fact, it's irritating. Irritates. To the point, a woman saying that she was asked to finger herself and smell it. What kind of stupid statement is that? You see all those things that happen there, it shows that we don't have integrity in the House of Senate. There is no discipline there.
Like and share and drop your comment. If you are watching live, with your comment now. Edu Zomiwu, you are welcome. What happened to Nigeria? What happened to Nigeria Airways coming from Mr. Tunde Okafor? I must allow Pastor go now to give Mr. David. Pastor's program is tomorrow.
It's tomorrow. My beloved, all of you.
You are invited. I'll have shown it live tomorrow, but I think there's a program open. So, but thank you for always standing by all our viewers. His program, 5th anniversary of his church, is tomorrow, and well, the church of God, obviously. Then you can also like and support whatever I do. But God bless you.
And show love.
Yes, God
and
bless
one
you.
love.
God bless you. Mr. David, good morning. Let's start conversation.
Yeah, good morning to you.
Mr. David.
Yeah, good morning to you, Mr. David.
ADC is under attack. Sanwo-Olu have said all this gang up cannot remove Tinubu. What do you have to say?
Yeah, good morning to you and good morning to all our viewers who has been watching us for years. We celebrate you. Thank you for staying by and thank you for staying put and staying glued to this wonderful channel. Mr. Billy One, if the ADC, if Sanwo-Olu is not afraid, he should not throw, he have no right to respond. Why are they responding? ADC just formed a coalition, and you see every now and then they've been running from one media house to another media house to respond. It shows there's panic. Mr. Miliwan, if I don't send you, no matter what you do, I will not respond to you. The very first day, the coalition appointed the interim chairman, the interim national secretary, and the interim publicity secretary. Bayo Onanuga, Tinubu spokesperson, who is in far away. St. Lucie, where go with president? He leave the work we're supposed to. In a tweet about coalition, it means they are afraid because they have seen the weight of this coalition. They see how heavy. They know that suddenly storm is coming.
A storm is coming.
See me, Mr. William, you don't need to be told again. The same coalition you did to unseat a state president, and now you are saying the same thing will not work. Who says that? So, Mr. William, just like yesterday I saw Wike came to the house. Wike came to channels, and yesterday they were asking him where did he get money to buy Rolls Royce, and Wike was saying
before Harmattan, there was weather. Where did he get money to buy rose was? He was saying before Harmattan, there's weather. Has Wike ever worked in a private sector before? All his life, he has tied his belly to the taxpayers' money since 1999 till date. And now you are saying that coalition will not work. Mr. Milliman, I will say it here today that if you are the president of the country and you want to reform the country, you claim you are reforming the country, any reform that will not put money in the pocket of Nigerians is a stupid reform.
So you don't believe in the reform of President Tinubu?
Why they talk go back now? You as the president, you claim you are reforming the country, and the reform is not yielding positive results to Nigerians. What sort of reform is that one? Reform where they put money for my pocket. Mr. Milliman, I see. You saw what Sule Lamido said. He said if Obi emerge as the flag bearer of the party of ADC, he said he would work with Obi. Mr. Milliman, see, it is high time we should stop deceiving ourselves here. Coming to the platform. Politics is numbers. Politics is a game of interest. And the most of these people who vote are people who don't access internet. When I said it, that most of people who vote are people who don't access internet. They said that anybody that wins, they will work with the person. For now, I am not against secession. I am against that you coming out to say that Peter Obi can never be president. Who says that? Who says that? If Tinubu like, let him use Sheyi as at this point, what I believe that the APC should roll out their scorecard. Talk is cheap. Don't come and start telling us Atiku is a thief, or Obi is a thief, Ero is a thief. We know all these stories. Not be them go tell me say na fish, say na fish dey inside sardine. I been a fish inside geisha. You do not. Let's see. If I have two teeth, let me choose one teeth. If you claim that Obi and Co are thieves, yes, allow me to work with them. I have tested your own kind of thief. I have seen that your own kind of thief has not helped improve my own standard of living. But let me test Obi and Co thief too and see. At least with that. When Jonathan was the president, the secretary is a thief. But under Jonathan's word, we dey fit chop food, we dey fit buy rice, we dey fit buy clothes. Thief get grade. Even if not a thief, but at least he was being considerate. His government, his policies was not harsh on the average man. We saw that under his watch, Nigerians were able to afford a bag of rice. Nigerians have money also themselves to spend. Nigerians can go to the streets and then buy food with 1,000 naira and cook egusi soup under the government.
What has changed now?
Mr. Milliman, a lot has changed. The same propaganda they said that these people are now expired politicians. Were they not also expired? Nobody should tell me who has expired.
Sanwo-Olu have said that the opposition, no amount of gang up can remove Tinubu from power.
Who is Sanwo-Olu?
That's our government in Lagos.
Sanwo-Olu in 2023 election, after presidential election, when he saw the earthquake in Lagos State, that I was going to church to become usher, protocol. Put Sanwo-Olu and Peter Obi on a scale, on the 1 to 10 scale. Is Peter Obi not better than Sanwo-Olu 200 billion times?
Let me read some comments. Mr. Olukayode Ajagbe, watching from Birmingham, UK, said, "My brother, ADC will defeat APC. Because that they have divided vote 2023, and now that they have finally come together, Tinubu won't defeat them. Finally, Nigerians are tired. Mr. Olukayode, Ajagbe, you are welcome. You are welcome. Drop your comments, like and share. Drop your comments, Mr. All of you that are watching. Even if you are going to watch us after finish the program, do the same thing. I'll be reading your comments even after the program. Yes, I am Mr. David. They are looking at some obedience are looking at who ADC will make their flag bearer before they do anything. What do you say about that?
Mr. Williwan, I am not a stakeholder in the party. But one thing I have always maintained my stance here. Irrespective of who is the party flag bearer, Mr. Williwan, I am looking at someone that can deliver us from this quagmire, from the carcass. Because you cannot tell him, see, Mr. Williwan, if Obi is the party flag bearer, Atiku and Kwa said either will support anybody that emerge. Mr. Williwan, if Obi emerge, I will support him with my heart. I am a supporter that any person that I made should put APC on their toes. Mr. Williwan, the opposition party have been too docile for years. For 2 years, we've seen conflicts in different political parties. There has been no vibrant opposition. And today, as it stands, headway, it seems Obi is likely to get a ticket because with the way Lamido and the prominent northern persons are saying, see, Mr. Williwan, if not carry people for head, you go win. Men, when matters for north, don't carry people for head. They don't carry like for
somebody say no, come and see. Somebody say
nobody, forget somebody say.
You know, it's on the paper.
Forget somebody say. Mr. Williwan, I am seeing it is obvious. Men that matters in the north, prominent people in the north. See, Mr. Williwan, no matter how you want to do it, if not support you, my brother, you will not win.
North will not be deceived again. Obi may renege on that agreement.
Who is somebody?
That's Mohammed Dalami. He said North will not be deceived again. Obi may renege on that 4 years agreement.
Who is Mohammed Dalami? Is he part of the coalition?
No, but
he's not a member of the coalition. I mean those who are part of it. Look at what Sule Lamido said.
And Sule Lamido said that he will support Peter Obi if he emerges coalition candidates.
Yes. Look at what was this man said. There's a man from the former governor of Niger State. Look at what Senator Abu Ningi said. Atiku himself has not said anything even before the coalition date or the coalition. Obi went to meet Atiku. My brother, forget what others are saying. But what I want to tell you is that Mr. Williwan, anybody that can put my life back on track, I will support the person.
Is your life not on track before? No, I'm asking. Say back on track. Is your life not on track?
You said
he's from studio.
Is your life on track?
I'm asking. No, yeah.
Is everything on track? How many people? How many Nigerians' life? How many Nigerians' life? Their life there on track. That's why I was listening to some persons. You go say God. I say no matter how you pray, government policy go affect you. No matter how you take pray reach.
Tony said if Atiku emerge, it's a win for Tinubu. Tony said that. Welcome, like and share up your comment. I'm reading comment. The only STN that says his eyes always read everyone comment on the other side. That people are okay. Understand? Okay. Okay. Two-Face, okay. Someone has smiled. Also, be one. God bless you.
Mr. Williwan.
Understand where you are going.
Mr. Williwan, the way we electorate thinks is quite different from the way politicians thinks. But the politician will look at your stronghold. That this person, how fair. See, politics, Mr. Williwan, right from my university days, I do SCG politics for school. From there, we call that micro politics, small politics. When I finish school, I still play normal politics. I do play youth agents. I do publicity secretary for my ward for 3 years. So forget all this online. If so imagine, Mr. Williwan, what if you think in 2023, what did not help Atiku was the fact that Obi came on as the third front. You think if Atiku and Tinubu had faced themselves, you think Atiku would not floor him? So Mr. Willie One, at this point, what I'm saying is that Obi has done well. Obi has a good track. Obi has a good record. It is now time for him to start moving around, to lobby, for him to rally people. Mr. Willie One, power no be by small thing. Power is not one on Twitter. Head of I said it that people that vote are not even on social media. And yesterday, I listened to a prominent emir of Guzo in Zamfara State. He had a conference with people. He said by 2026, he will tell the people of North where they are going to. So you should know this one. Let's wait. Mr. Willie One, plenty game. We can go cry. I bet you before election, people go leave APC. Just they watch now. That game.
The new Okokondem. Yeah. Good morning, sir.
Morning, my host. I am Mr. Clark, the new Okokondem. In this Republic of Biafra. Liba Master Namde Kalo, Sanwo-Olu, and Biafra Republic government in exile. I thank God Almighty for what they have done for us. I thank God Almighty on behalf of all our fans all over the world. I cannot be able to mention their name one after the other. But God Almighty, yes, God Almighty, I thank you for giving every one of us alive. Even the one that love me and the one that hates me, wherever they are. Father, be great, be magnified. I thank God Almighty on behalf of Master Namde Kalo, Sanwo-Olu, and Biafra Republic government in exile. I thank God Almighty of what is happening in Nigeria today. Father, be blessed, be magnified. In everything, we have to glorify your name, be glorified. In the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, amen. What is on the board?
Obi's presidency is the end of Biafra agitation. If Peter Obi becomes president, we don't want to hear anything about Biafra anymore. It's coming from the northern people, especially on Twitter X. Do you agree that Peter Obi's presidency is enough to end any so-called Biafra agitation?
Yes. Yes, that's what they're looking for. They are not bringing P2B because P2B is perfect. They are not bringing P2B because they love P2B. They are not bringing P2B because they want Igbo man to rule. They want a person whom they go use as a tool to wrest the power away from Tinubu, to stop Biafra. Look at the way Tinubu is going now. Look at the judgment in Nigeria for Nnamdi Kanu. Because Tinubu administration bring out Justice Omotosho, whom Nigerian Fulani government we are not able to use as they use Biantanyanko. You can see that all the whole judgment that Justice Omotosho are listening and passing, directly or indirectly, is in favor of Nnamdi Kanu and Biafrans. They don't want it. Now they want to use P2B as they use Bianca, to go and convince Finland against Sanwo-Olu. So this is all they are fighting for. Do not be surprised. P2B may go there and do like Zeke, who said that he will not allow Biafra to be as long as he's alive.
The great Nnamdi Azikiwe.
You call him great Nnamdi Azikiwe.
That's what they call that the Zeke of Africa.
Zeke of Africa, Zeke of Nigeria, at the end, Owole of Onitsha. Not the Zeke of Biafra, not Zeke of Anambra, not Zeke of Igbo land. Owole of Onitsha. Finally become Ezofala before he died. Ezofala, king of masquerades.
How? Is he a masquerade?
That's his title at the end. They call him Owole of Onitsha. But at the end, he become Ezofala, commander of the whole masquerades. See where a man, you come great to see where he ended up. So I feel that the North want to use P2B for two agendas. To remove power from Tinubu and to stop Biafra. Because P2B will go there, want to keep record, one Nigeria to see him as a good man, one Nigeria to see him as one Nigerianist. They will make all chances that will stop Biafra or work in a way that will stop Biafra. But I thank God for what judgment Kenya have passed on behalf of Nnamdi Kanu. I thank God.
But Buhari is currently sick. Buhari is currently sick now in the hospital.
He's seriously sick in the hospital.
Yes, Muhammadu Buhari, our former president.
Seriously sick.
Yes.
Nobody is infallible. Understand what I'm saying? Nobody is infallible. And first, a human being, no matter how you control power, there's power above power. Maybe that power above power is what is coming. But let imposition now teach people lesson. If he's sick, anybody can fall sick. That's why I say there's nobody is infallible. Anybody can fall. But what have you done that will make people to remember you when you exist or when you are in a situation like this? Look at when Abacha died, people jubilate. But Abacha is a strong man. People jubilate. Will it happen to him? I'm not praying for his death. But nobody knows what will seek and pass away from this world. And if you watch, the man is advanced in age. In that case, anybody can fall sick, advanced in age. So that is left for him. Obi should remember, they should not make him use and dump. They should not make Obi use and dump. Obi is a Nyamiri. Obi is Omibo. And they have swear that Omibo and Nyamiri will not sit there. Look at Jonathan. What made them to remove Jonathan? Because Jonathan identified himself as an Igbo man. From that day, Jonathan said that I am good luck, Ebele, Azikiwe. From that day, Jonathan started having problem. All the league could have been vice president to Yaradua. But Odili was removed because Odili call Igbo man from River State. I don't see what Igbo man see in presidency or in Nigerian politics. It doesn't favor them. Let Peter come back home and fight for Biafra. Let Peter come back home and seek for the life of his people. Not one Nigeria that not favor him. You don't see die on behalf of one Nigeria. When not to cry, Bamuso, Araba. Hiroshi was begging them. All the people that blood crew against Hiroshi from North. Hiroshi was the one that promoted them. Hiroshi satellized his people and used North surrender himself to show them that is one Nigeria. Still, they kill Hiroshi. Zogu, 15 boys of January 1966, who have been succeeded. Hiroshi abort it in the name of one Nigeria. And the same one Nigeria kill Hiroshi. Peter B should be careful. I prefer Peter B to be alive than to be a president and die, because it gives me nothing.
The campaign has started. Men respect everybody because you cannot tell where they care by their state. So that's David Hart. Also, we're talking about them slave mind here. Also being well, but then like I said, I never comment. I'll go on them. Let's do politics in just 2 minutes. Can the ADC remove the APC? ADC, you don't know politics. There are so many parties, ADC and APC. Yes. ADC, can they remove the APC? Yes.
APC, they are not Messiah of Nigeria.
No.
APC, they are not Messiah of Nigeria. All of them are the same kakus. All the wine in all the bottle. All of them are the same caucus. The same all the layers are coming back, recycling themselves. All of them dump themselves in PDP. When they destroy PDP, they dump themselves in APC. Now they have destroyed APC. All of them want to form another coalition again to deceive masses of Nigeria. It is APC, it is BDP that spoiled Nigeria. Who are the APC? Who are the PDP? The same people are now forming the same coalition. So they are not Messiah of Nigeria. The best thing for Nigeria to attend to all Israel. Let everybody go and march his father's house. You are saying Nigeria. All these people that want to remove Tinubu, where are they? See Fulani massacring people all over the nation. Why can't they stop it?
Okay, let me let Okokondem go 2 minutes or 5 minutes, and I close my time. But God bless you, Mazi Okokondem.
Bless you also.
Mr. Kwara, come on, let me, because I'm selling food here, come and talk. We want to know, come and give our viewers updates as happening in Nigeria.
No, I want to make my mother where they feed me stand.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning, sirs.
How are you doing? How are you doing today?
I'm doing fine.
Now you they sell food for this area.
Yes, so.
In front of us here. But now, our viewers, most of them they are abroad. They don't really know what's currently happening here. But you are selling food. How has been? I think your customer patronage. How has it been recently?
I beg you, our country, they had things no go well like before again. Many of us with the lack of food, lack of job, lack of unemployment, and so many of us no get money to eat again like before. Now, as our country they go now, we don't know how things go be. I beg, make una try help our youths. Help them, make them see something put for belly. Some of them go chop since morning, they go dey waka, madam give me food chop, I dey hungry. I no get option, I go give them even in a small. At all of them, na im bad. And so many of our youths here, please, any help you can do for them. If it is to surrender food for them, make we help them. If not to give them work to do, give them work to do. I beg, help our country youth.
Daughter and what I said, my guys are greeting everybody there. Please take things serious. I can see you are progressing in this life. Please keep it up. Edosa, Awobosa, thank you so much for watching, like and share. But our food vendor is enjoying. See our nice hair and smooth face. Them say you dey enjoy. That's King Joba.
I beg, sir. I no enjoy you.
If
I no maintain myself.
Now, King Joba, when I buy food that day, where we share that.
Okay, thank you, sir. I'm so grateful. I'm so please continue helping them, I beg. Please also patronize me to feed our youths, please, sir.
No, she said
thank you.
That means the other day when King Joba said that people should eat, at least it really helped her in our business. Now tell us the prices. How much is a bag of rice now? How much are the prices?
A bag of rice now for now is 72,000 naira.
Minimum wage is 70,000.
Yes. So please help our countrymen. Make them see food chop. Beg.
Okay.
I beg.
Let me allow you go, but at least you have told them what's currently happening in Nigeria. We'll be here maybe on Tuesday or Thursday. We'll be back here again. The general.
Oh my God.
The general.
Oh my God.
Authentic.
General.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah.
And now we call POS now. No, what's the cost of POS?
Oh, I won't do POS.
You want to POS? Okay. It's authentic.
Yes, my God.
Does it mean that Peter Obi's presidency is at the end of your agitation for Biafra?
Actually, it will not be the end of agitation. It cannot be, but it will soften the mind of the agitators. You understand? It will soften their mind that if they want to go in by maybe, let's say, in 2 years' time, it will bring it down. Maybe it will go down to like 6 years' time. It will soften their mind. No power, nothing will stop the agitator, the Biafra. No power. I said it. They are using Obi. They want to use Obi to soften their mind, to appease their mind. Because what are they agitating for? Is it not injustice? Is it not sidelining? Is it not stepping on toes? Is it not marginalizing? All these things is what brought about this agitation. If not, nothing like that. That would be like if they said equal equity. If there is equity, nothing will be like agitating. This one will take you. This one will go. When it reach a ton of people, man, he said that they should not take. That what triggered this agitating. You understand me now? So using Obi cannot stop Biafra not to come into actualization. But they will use Obi to appease the mind of the agitators, to soften it down, to bring it down. Are you getting to it? That is what they are going to do, and that's what is want to go. That's what you play out. Not that they will use Obi to stop. No. Anybody that is telling you that they will use Obi to stop Biafra is a lie.
Mr. Authentic, let's look at this other angle.
Yes.
Is the ADC, because they are new, just they are not having people come and join us in the ADC. Yes. Our governor here in Lagos, Sanwo-Olu, have told these people they cannot do anything. Tinubu will win election again. What do you have to say?
Well, this ADC, I'm not saying that they are good or they are sent. They are the people of these people they are bad politicians. You understand me? As you see them, they are the one. Watch all of them. They are the one that most of them ruled under PDP. When they see that PDP is no longer working, they destroy PDP. They jump down to APC. Now, after they see that the APC now is going down, they have formed another party. They are not good. All of them there, they are not good. But they want to form it now, maybe to push away the sitting president that is not doing well. We know that Tinubu is not doing well. Obviously, that is not doing well. But they are using it to push. They will form this party to push away the sitting government, and they will look for the dissent, just like P2B them. When we talk of good ones, excuse me, good one. There's another term of sense in him. Yes. Just like you talk of a mention of Atiku, Wike, and the rest of them, all of them that are in ADC. No, they are all rogues. Yes, you talk of David Mark and the rest of them. Atiku and even Amechi and the rest of them. All of them are all rogues that cannot give Nigeria a headway. You understand me?
Madam, come. Somebody asked a question. Somebody asked a question from the UK. Maybe he wants to say, maybe we chop this money, but I don't know. Madam, somebody said, let me read his name, Mr. Olukayode Ajagbe said, how much is a place of rice now? If you want chop now, you know after they sell them. How much is it now in Nigeria?
Mostly a plate of rice now is 1.5, sir.
Okay, 1,005 can feed a man.
Yes.
Okay. You go on Tuesday. I'll bring you back in. You can go. Okay. She said 1,005 can feed a man. That's from the.
That 1,005 is managed, you know. Nobody say he go feed you well. As I did now, 1,005 cannot feed me. I'm telling you, he's managing. Because a plate, one spoon is 500. They give you two spoons, 1,000. Then if you want to take, most of us are not eating meat again because you cannot add meat. Meat is 500. If you want to eat fish, that one no go area. Are you getting to it? No talk of chicken and the rest of them. That 1.5 is just to manage. My little boy, 1.5 is not. Daddy, I'm not okay. 1.5. As he's saying now, you are buying food for market. You just to if you just eat that 1.5, you drink water and keep going. That is not be saying you don't feed. No, cannot feed you. That is it. So
Mr. Authentic, let's look at this angle. Like I said, do you think Tinubu has 2 more years to go?
Yes.
Do you think that if things improve better under this government, people are going to abandon the ADC and come back and vote for him again?
I don't think that Tinubu will do things better anymore. He has only 2 years left. If you want to do, it is only when he started that he will show Nigeria a light that things will be doing. But the when he entered, he started things become. All of us are crying under Buhari, and we thought that when Tinubu go there, he will soften and bring down the price of things. But when the things, instead of doubling, it tripled. Instead of doubling, if you say this one is 10 naira, instead of being 15 naira, he had 45 naira or 50 naira, tripled. So I don't see that things will go down again because by next year now we start campaigning.
But can you say that 30,000 for 20 people? I've been seeing it like he wants to say people should go and eat.
All right.
Food here today, but is here said 30K for. And the fact that if it comes like that, I'll but let me read some comments. Said, good morning, I'm from Imo State. He's watching us from Libreville, Gabon. Say that he's enjoying our program, and then one of these days he's going to appreciate all of us financially.
Thank you.
Obasi Henry Obina, God bless you.
Obasi, thank you. King Joba, I still congratulate you. You're a good man. You have been showing us love.
Mr. Iwa, I know that you are trying your best. How can I send you an information for you to read? And you know that place is under colonial rule. You can say, if you send it, if I see your comment here, I will read it. Yes, if I see your comment here, I will. But then you can, okay, let me just, 080 35 64 29 30 080 35 64 29 30. That's my phone number. If you want to, I'll read it. I said I'll read it, but then that's my phone number. For the last time, just 080 35 64 29 30. I'll read all comments here. No, we don't do partial here. It's for all Nigerians. That's why we put bystanders. You can come, have a conversation there. We'll read your comment this lovely morning. Obasi Ayobina is saying that Peter Obi or nobody else. Do you agree with that? I'm closing now.
Yes, I agree and I concur with that. Peter Obi or nobody else, because the Peter Obi that I said it earlier. Peter Obi is the only one we can see that have the mind of people at hand. Peter Obi at times he weeps for use for the great use of this nation. No job, nothing. Many of them are smoking. Going here and there because they don't have hope, no future. Some graduates, many of them are riding Okada. Even without Okada, that's what we not allow them to be. Okada with high purchase. The so-called task force will come and pack them and even still arrest them and lock them. They will pay themselves out. So which way are we going? Which way is Nigeria going? If they use P2B is the only hope for the use, Nigeria use now. That is why this ACC or whatever party that want to put him, everybody, you saw what he did in last election. He proved himself, and everybody, even the Northerners that don't know who is P2B, everybody wanted him and said, "This man come and deliver us." So P2B is the only hope for the youth and for the Nigerians this hour, and the ADC or the so-called party want to use him to salvage Nigeria. Yes, P2B or almost everybody, and I said it again: if they don't use P2B, whosoever in any party, this is the tone of the South. This is the tone of the South, and South must complete their 88.
Thank you, Mr. Iwan. I've seen your effort. I hope that you got good number. Hi, Mr. Iwan. Good morning, bro. You are doing an awesome job from Switzerland. Nigeria has happened to me. That's why I have to run away. Obasi Henry Obina. One of these days, I'll be asking my viewers who are abroad, share your story on Nigeria. I'll be reading it here.
That is it.
Just what happened? Why did you leave Nigeria?
If many of us see way, we for don't go. We don't see way. Okay. Money to sell to travel. You don't even see money to eat. Talk more of money to travel. If many of us see way to Japa, we go Japa. But there's no way.
Let me allow you go now. God bless you.
Thank you, my brother.
So much.
God bless every one of you that show us love.
God bless each and every one of us here. We are closing now. Sit up your comments and like and share. Even after the program, we'll be. I'll read your comments on Monday. Those that watch that program. But we love you. We appreciate you. We thank you for always being here. Sikama said, yes, Raf was here. But he's still here with me. But then he has spoken. So go and watch it. He has spoken. I have spoken. You have seen his face. He has spoken. He has spoken. Okay. God bless you. Let me close. God bless everyone of you.
My friend 25 by the Biafra constitution. 2000 I don't talk. This one